Audiences burst out laughing as Joel Creasey mocked Meghan by his Curtsy parody on comedy show's stage. Joel Creasey, Australian comic who saw through her from the start, said that Meghan Markle is a complete psychopath. He's just poked fun at Meghan by parodying Meghan's curtsy to the Queen in the Netflix show. Joel's humorous performance made the audience burst into laughter. Well, let's add the LGBTQ+ community among the people who are now mocking Meghan. The woman has a talent of pissing people off. He started by saying, "Full curtsy to the floor, Meghan," with a roaring voice. It's the same curtsy that Markle claimed she did when she first met the Queen. Setting the scene, Creasey explained that he was introduced to Meghan at an event during Harry and Meghan's tour down under last year, after having hosted the royal wedding TV coverage on Australia's SBS network. "I was introduced to her, she came over and was planted in front of me," the Governor of Victoria's husband said to Meghan. "Oh, Meghan, Joel hosted your wedding," he began. Joel went on, "I think he was going to say Joel hosted your wedding on TV, but before he could say that, Meghan cut him off and went, I don't remember you being there. I don't remember you being there. Why is she so freaking rude?" Anyone else would have been polite, but not Meghan Markle. She couldn't wait for the man to finish his sentence. Joel's impression of Meghan made it appear she was annoyed when she made the statement. The studio audience then reacted with shock, to which Joel replied, "Right." He concluded, "So I fired back with, because you didn't invite me." It went rapidly downhill from there. His entire performance is posted on TikTok account Joel Creasey. You can find them for viewing and entertainment. Judging by other stories who've met Meghan, anyone who meets her thinks she's off-putting. That's just her way. Even Andy Cohen didn't remember meeting her twice, and she called him on archetypes to embarrass him. Apparently Meghan doesn't do small talk, it seems, which is odd because it's bad for her image. Maybe she's only polite to people that she can use, and probably other celebrities. The Sussexes hated that Australian tour, and turning up hours late and behaving like this is no doubt why so many Australians hate her back. Earlier, Australian comedian Joel Creasey has shared an unflattering anecdote about Meghan Markle after he attended an event when she was still a member of the royal family. Speaking on the radio with Fitzy and Whipper, the hosts joked about Creasey having a falling out with the Duchess of Sussex, whom he presumably met when she was touring Australia back in 2018. Creasey said he'd been invited to a morning tea for youth leaders when guests waited 5 hours for the former senior royal to arrive. She was still a member of the royal family at that time, and I went to a morning tea to meet her for youth leaders aged under... And I went to a morning tea for a meeting about youth leaders aged under 30. And I just snuck in, Creasey told Nova hosts Ryan Fitzgerald and Michael Whipfley. "I think the invite was for Josh Thomas and I took it, went along and she was 5 hours late. The comedian revealed that he grew tired of waiting for the Duchess and tried to leave the event. He then claimed security stopped him from exiting the venue and he was forced to wait for Meghan to finally arrive hours late.